black and beat bike update logo on screen, music rolling and with that familiar deep bass intro. Welcome back, riders, to another breakdown where we dive into the machines that blend style, power, and practicality. Today we're taking a closer look at the 2026 Honda Rebel 300. Honda's gateway cruiser that continues to draw attention for its classic styling and approachable performance. If you've ever wondered whether this bike is the right step into the world of cruisers or simply a stylish commuter, stick around because we'll cover every angle. First impressions always matter, and Honda knows this. Looking straight at the front, the 2026 Rebel 300 carries forward its minimalist cruiser DNA. The round LED headlamp with that signature ring stays sharp and modern, framed by blacked-out fork tubes that give a subtle aggressive tone. It's not over-designed. It's clean, retro, yet undeniably modern. The compact stance at the front makes it approachable, especially for new riders who might find big cruisers intimidating. You can see the handlebars positioned just right, a slightly raised but not stretchy, offering a comfortable riding triangle. Moving to the side, this is where the Rebel 300 really speaks its language. The fuel tank remains teardrop-shaped with those sculpted lines, sitting neatly above the exposed frame. Honda continues its tradition of keeping things simple: matte finishes, minimal chrome, and a focus on blacked-out components that make the bike look tougher than its displacement might suggest. The low seat height stands out here, just around 27 inches, which means almost anyone can flat-foot this bike at a stop. That confidence factor is huge for city riders and beginners. From the side, the Rebel also highlights the new exhaust design, slightly re-angled to emphasize a tighter, more modern profile. Swinging around to the back, the 2026 Rebel 300 keeps things compact. The LED taillight and indicators are slim, neatly tucked under the rear fender. There's nothing flashy here, and that's the point. It's clean and functional. The rear tire is chunky enough to balance the proportions, giving the bike that cruiser stance without looking oversized. The pillion pad remains minimal, better suited for short rides, which signals this bike is really built for solo enjoyment or short commutes with a passenger. But a cruiser isn't just about looks. At its heart, the Rebel 300 is powered by a 286cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine. Based on Honda's proven platform, it produces around 25 horsepower and 20 pound-feet of torque. On paper, those numbers might not scream performance, but in practice, it's exactly what this class needs: a smooth delivery, plenty of low-end torque, and an easy revving character. The engine is paired with a 6-speed transmission that shifts cleanly, offering enough gearing for both city riding and open highway stretches. Honda has tuned it to be forgiving for new riders but engaging enough to keep experienced riders entertained as a light, nimble cruiser. Performance on the road is where the Rebel's charm kicks in. At low speeds, it's incredibly manageable thanks to its light curb weight, just over 360 pounds. Maneuvering through traffic is effortless, and the low center of gravity inspires confidence. Take it onto the open road, and while it's not a high-speed touring machine, it cruises comfortably at 65 to 70 miles per hour. The single-disc brakes at the front and rear